Hi, and with me is the President of the UK Supreme Court, Lord Neuberger. Thank you so much for coming here today and spending the evening here with us. I hope you had a good dinner. How did you find dinner?
I had a very nice dinner. I sat next to some interesting people, opposite to interesting people, students and others, and had a very nice dinner.
That's great to hear. Thank you for coming, Lord Neuberger.
My pleasure.
So today we have 3 questions for you, and my first question is, what do you enjoy most as being the President of the UK Supreme Court?
I think I enjoy most the 2 obvious things of hearing cases, appeals, and then writing judgments following the appeals. I suppose they're the 2 core features of my job, which is fortunate because I enjoy them. There are other aspects of the job I enjoy, working with colleagues outside courts, seeking to organise things for the courts, and giving speeches and that sort of thing. But I think ultimately I do enjoy the 2 core features of the job best.
Did you always know you wanted to be a judge?
Not at all. When I was at university, I didn't even know I wanted to be a lawyer. And when I became a lawyer, a practicing barrister, I didn't know that I was going to be a judge. And when I thought that I might be a judge, it never crossed my mind that I'd be a senior judge.
Wow, so it's very, very impressive indeed.
Lucky as much as anything else.
What do you find most challenging as being president and having to manage all these cases and being in a position that holds a lot of responsibility?
I think the 2 most difficult aspects of the job are deciding which cases should be given permission to appeal, which cases should come to us and which cases shouldn't. Because as a judge one discovers that sometimes the most difficult decisions are the ones based on incomplete knowledge, on a superficial, relatively superficial knowledge. And the other difficult thing is being fair as between colleagues, deciding who should sit on which cases, who should write which judgments. And even with 11 colleagues, it's difficult to be sure that you're being entirely fair in the distribution of work.
Right. And last question for you, Lord Neuberger. What words of wisdom or aspiring words do you have for all law students out there?
You undoubtedly should work hard. You should undoubtedly be honest. You should undoubtedly observe your professional duties. But if you want to succeed, you also need good luck and you also need high spirits. Good luck you can't do much about, and probably high spirits you can't do that much about. But the way to success does involve difficulties, and you have to surmount those difficulties. And sometimes what seem to be serious problems and setbacks in the long run, and I know this from my own experience, turn out to be, on the contrary, really good things to have happened to you, although at the time they seem very upsetting.
Words of wisdom from Lord Neuberger. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences with us. And thank you so much for coming today too.
It's a great pleasure to see you and to see so many other people in this remarkable place.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Have
you.
a safe trip back.
I will.
Thank you.
Thank you.